Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Lingo, the chaos of, well, I'm not in a white-walled prison right now, but the green-walled prison that we seem to have found ourselves in. Last episode was my return after, not playing this game for 6 months, and we did surprisingly well. I'm not kidding, we've done surprisingly well. I wanted to, when we came back today, actually open this one up, because kiwi is a fruit, and I believe I could totally pull this open. Blood, these are oranges. Surprise, disgust is something below. Lock, they. Hang on, what? Lock. Opposite of lock. Sculpture, cinema is art. Chocolate brunette is a type of Labrador, or not Labrador. Brunette is not a chocolate. Hair, horse. Mauve lavender is a type of purple. Oh, these are all colors. These are all the colors. Gray. Gray, if we're spelling it that way. Mint. Star. Hexagon is shape. Shape is I, or an H. Wrench, screwdriver is a tool. Tool, brunette. You know, I'm actually curious about something. We saw the purple pyramid, and we got given an entry that I was kind of like, maybe that's gonna be a memory or something, or words. There are things that I am thinking. Lock. Opposite of lock. Surprise. Surprise is a hang on. This is clue is a surprise or disgust. Surprise and disgust. Blank is a chocolate. White is a chocolate. Chocolate is an egg. Chocolate is a sweet. Is a brunette is a color. Is a hair color. This one's interesting. Alright, let's do opposite of lock. Antonym of lock. Open. We need one that's only like 3. Bar, but that's a related word. We want an opposite. Oh, a key. Kiwi. Open. We Lock they kiwi. Kiwi. I'm like, lock they kiwi. Kiwi. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Surprise. Yeah, what is... Blank? Surprise is an answer. A disgusting surprise. Chocolate and brunette. Like these are fur colors. They're fur. They're fur types. Like, I get that, at least. Why brunette? Why is it brunette? Why brunette? Look, we'll come back to this. I get a feeling there's more to learn there. I know that there is a purple. Dull, sharp. Oh, hey. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Normal. Odd. Opposite of odd is even. Opposite of even is uneven. Opposite of uneven is even. Smooth. Level. What's an opposite of uneven? Oh, great Google. Not even, uneven. Flat. That's a pretty good one. Flat. Opposite of flat is hilly. Hilly. Opposite of flat. Opposite of flat. If I could look for an opposite, bumpy. Choppy. We could go deep. We could go... rough. Rough is a good one. Really? Interesting. Weird. Opposite of conventional. Unconventional. How dare you make me type that all the way out and then be like, nope. God. Words. Desperate. Reveal. Yeah, let's finish normal here. So, opposite of flat. Is not deep. You know what? Let's pull open flats. Rough, uneven, raised, rounded, sharp. Sharp. Do they all end at sharp? They all end at sharp. Okay. Okay, that's a good thing to guess. I was like seeing as, you know, sharp is here. Reveal. Let's pull open reveal real quick. We got conceal. Which would work. We could suppress. That one doesn't fit. Reveal. I'm thinking like hide, but it needs to be longer. Secrete is one. Hideout. Dispute. Descent. Reveal. You know, meaning... conceal? Yeah, like, again, I would think that hide would be the one, but, you know, it isn't. I want the definition. So, to make known, disclose, or divulge. Yeah, hide or conceal is basically the one that I'm getting. We can find the antonym of reveal to get a mega list of them. Suppress, mask, deny, disavow, reject, secrete, withhold, dispute, repudiate, contradict, refuse, cover up, keep secret, keep quiet about, shroud, enshroud, obscure. Obscure? Opposite of obscure, is like, certain, evidence, apparent. I am looking at the list still, by the way, if you didn't catch that. Definite. Defined. Palpable, irrefutable, glaring. These are some big words. I want 7 letters, exactly. I wish that I could put a limit to the size. Clear would be the one that I would have picked already, but it isn't clear for sure, so... Yeah, it's 7 letters. Evident, obvious. It's obvious. Obvious. Unclear. Let's see. It's 7 letters. Obscure, uncertain, unobvious, vague, dubious, subtle. Opposite of subtle and sharp is basic, strong, loose, quick, crude. That one was one I thought was definitely it, but it wasn't. Harsh. Except for harsh and sharp kind of mean the same thing. Rough, coarse, hasty, crude, rough, coarse, hasty, crude, we've already done that, quick, why did that sound like an answer there for a second? Obvious, harsh, striking, startling, shocking, Trustful, rash, simple. Simple's not gonna be it. Sincere, genuine, open, moral. Is it naive? Opposite of subtle. Like, why is it not rough? Because rough is a pretty good answer here. Because, yeah, you sharpen it up. You make it sharp. The other way we could do this is go from sharp backwards. And go to blunt, which makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty. Desperate, ending it sharp. Let's see here. We're looking for 7 letters. Hopeful is a pretty good start, actually. Hopeful. Which then goes to iffy, hopeless, yeah, poor, sad, dark, bleak. We need 4-letter words that mean hopeless. Lazy is apparently one. Wow. Cold. Cold. Dark. Opposite of dark is lit. We could go for bright. B-R-I-G-H. T. And opposite of bright, and which has the opposite of sharp, would be rough again, apparently. Or dull. Okay. Conventional. Conventional. Unorthodox, unconventional. I'm gonna do unorthodox first. Okay. What? How many letters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus. Unconventional. Unconvention. Yeah. Extraordinary? So close. Different. Got a lot of letters to add to that if that's the case. Abnormal. Non-standard. Unaccustomed? No? Really? 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 The other way I could do this is go from sharp down. But, you know. That gives us nothing, really. Uncommon isn't big enough. Abnormal isn't big enough. Unfamiliar. Not enough letters. distinctive? God, this is so distinguished. Oh. This is so, like, because conventional is so big, it is so hard to find a good word for it. Untraditional. Untraditional. Damn. Imaginative. Iconoclastic. Revolutionary. No. See, I'm just going one letter too far. Abnormal is not big enough. Yeah, that's a lot of added stuff. Unexpected. Item in the baggage area? Inexplicable. Inconceivable. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I spelled that correct. But I had to think about it. Innovative or innovational? Vativation. Oh. Creative, artistic, imaginative. Expressive, innovative, experimental. Oh my god, there it is. Holy cow, that took a lot. Opposite of that is theoretical. Opposite of that is... we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could go off of theoretical into objective, physical, which isn't long enough, as we know, historical, realistic, authentic, really, so 9 letters, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 9 letters. Realistic is not it. Huh. Precise, accurate, truthful, faithful, practical? Practical? From practical, we need something that then also could become sharp. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could go... pointless. Pointless. Yeah, pointless to sharp. That one makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, that one's funny. That one's funny to me. Apparently we only need 2 more to open that one. And this was pretty good. The dull, the sharp. That one's pretty easy. the whispers. We could do this. Clue is... What is... That is what type of word? What type of word? It is an article. Whispers. Is a noun. The whispers. I'm gonna write that down somewhere because I feel like the whispers mean something. The whispers. Just is weird. Alrighty, so... God, I guess I really do need to kinda do this or, you know, just move into a different spot. Clue is an answer. Clue is an answer. Brunette is an... is a person having brown. Again, I think it's because I typed brown somewhere over here that my brain just forgot about brown over here. Tool shape, mint. So these ones are colors, these ones are items. So, or items or types of things. We got art, tool, shape. Art, tool, shape. Surprise and disgust. Surprise is a maze. It's an emotion. There we go. Emotion. And the funny. The punny? So that's not a word that I should use. The runny, the honey, the money, the bunny, the bunny. Again, whatever he wants it to be right now, basically. The cunning. Not going to say what that would actually be. The sunny. The fruity. The kiwi. The something. The something. The E. Alright, funny as spelled is F-U-H-N-E-E. I would like to hope that the E's are spelt in there. The fun-y. Fun-y. Fun-y, funny, funny. Funny haha. Funny haha. The funny. Word hippo, help me out here. We need words containing the letters. F-U-H-N. And we want ones that are 5 letters long. Does not exist. Okay, E-E. I feel like this is incorrect, knowing what I'm looking at. Seeing what I'm looking at. The NY. Let's just use NY here. That's a good one. Briny, Brawny, Bunny, Bunty, Canty, Coney, Corny. Corny? I know a word that's going to be on this list that, you know, I'm not going to say. Dandy? The Dinky? The Dunny? The Fawny? The Fenny? The Funky? The... Would it be something with, like, key? Just based off the fact that there's the key there? No. The... Honky? The Lunky, the Minty, the Limey, I don't know. I don't like leaving thes behind. But I hate purple. Just as a thing, I hate purple. Especially because the blank does not help here. Like, there's our one sound that's the same, guys. There's our one sound that's the same, guys. He can do whatever he wants from here on out. The color. The lime. The below. We could also do the fun. Anywhere needs fun. The fungi. The funky. The funky. The unfun. Me looking at purple be like the unfun. So it's probably the NY. Ends in NY. agony. The agony. The bunny. Again, like, we're in these. The downy. Ebony. The corny. The shiny. The rainy, the running. The stony. The phony. The spiny. The... Here, we'll do these real quick. The whiny. Me looking at purple be like... The rainy. The runny. The shiny. The stony? The pony. That's the word that I can't put up there. The phony. The peony. It's an H or an I. Speaking of which, neither. Below kiwi. I'm gonna be honest, I straight up don't know. I straight up don't know. And that is worrisome to me because I feel like I really should know this. Like now. The funny. The sculpture cinema brunette. Tool. Hexagon. The jokes. The Joker. The comedian. The related thing. I don't know. The types. The typey. It doesn't help to look at lime when we've got purple is the thing. Sound is the same. Knee. The knee. NY goes anywhere. The irony. The briny. But we've already tried that, I thought. The Bonnie. The Manny. The Meanie. The Manie. The Nouny. The Punny. The Sunny. The... God, why would you do this to me? The Teeny. The Teeny. The Tiny. The... Why the nymph shows up on here? The Onion. The Onion. The penny for my thoughts. The phony. The Moni. Look, at this point I am starting to just say, like, this is why I think purple is so unfun. Because there is so much that he could just say, yeah, that's what it is. with purple because it's relatively one sound is the same. Which means that you could do some overly devious things that I can't do anything about. Other than just, you know, try it again. The wiki. The tool. The artsy. The something. Alright, you know what? I think we have to come back for this because I legitimately am out of ideas. And I really don't like that, but we hopefully can come back. I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, this is the go back to it. Okay, so we do have that, at least. I really want to know what those are, but we won't, because I don't know what they are, period. Meaning I won't ever know what they are, period. That's an R. There's this, which I still don't get exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I see a maze. That's all it is. The hope. This doesn't really help me. I guess I could always come back and try and do this again. Alright, fun. Add letter to clue. Alrighty, let's just fun. Anywhere is fun, and we want something that is 7 letters. 7 letters. Let's find this. Okay, so we got defunct. And by the way, the bottom, a corpse is a part of the answer. We could do, funnels would not be part of it. Funding, maybe. Defund, funbat, thank you, Word Hippo, for making that be something that I nearly said out loud. The refunds. The pre-fund. Funeral. Funeral, there it is. There it is. Funeral. I can read. I can read. Alrighty. Beaks are a part of the answer, and gills. Or goals. Seagulls. Seagull. What? Right. Add letters to the sound. Hang on. We go right. I just want to see that. Right. Right. R-A-H-Y-T. Add letters to the sound. Alright. Yeah, hang on. R-A-H-Y-T, right? R-A-H-Y-T, and we want 6 letters. I don't think this is going to give me anything, because knowing how words are, yeah, that's not gonna happen. This is another reason why I don't like the sounds like, because they are really, they're all built on pronunciation. Right. Right. Written. Rote or rot. Right. Left. All right. Doesn't work. Yeah. No idea. No idea. This is purple. Right. Maybe it's a color. Right. Bright. Goals. Hang on. Where is... Not you. You. What is blue? You request brights? You request a blue on the right-hand side top. Yeah, your corpse. Corpse. Orange back right is groom. Red bottom on the right middle is lotus. Mint on the bottom. That's the one that we're in, right? This is mint. Yeah, this is mint. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Dash. Because that's what's there. Yellow top is... That's gonna be Valor Den. Which, as we are aware, this is anagram that sounds like the answer. This is the worst thing in existence. Valor Den. So, Valor... Veil ER, duplicate and get Den. Lavender. That's lavender. Did that? Oh god, that opened that. Okay, we'll go there in a moment. After I go lavender, magenta, and that is hiss. And then brown is back left, bride wife. Very good. Bride becomes a... Bride and wife become a... They already are love. Ancient. Something ancient becomes ruined, or a relic, or tree becomes wood. Wedding corpse. Is this funeral? Woman? Letters. Why is wedding becoming a funeral? I disagree, but okay. I'm genuinely so lost. I don't want to hit the insert on that, but I am so lost. Ancients becomes dusted. You know what? We'll leave that for another day. Let's go see what the frick Lavender is doing. Key. Oh god, we're here. Way back. Earth. See? Sky. Where is... Ocean. Water. Earth. So, Earth houses the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Key. A lock houses the key. Oh, sorry. The sky houses the earth. Space houses the earth. The universe, the galaxy, the solar system, the planets houses the earth. Banana, orange, this is a tree? Really? Oh, appeal. Hand. A clock. Really? That's not a clock. Candy. Chips. This would be like a bag. Or a bowl. Or a case. Or a bucket. Way back. Way back. Way back. Key. Blink houses the key. I hold the key. Yellow. Key. Key. Chips. Hand. Person. Poker houses the hand. I have no idea. I forget how weird that is to do that sometimes. Yeah, Descender. No idea. I hate purple. Can we just all agree that I hate purple and I think purple... Inter? Wait a minute. This is... Oh my gosh, we can open the orange pyramid thingy. Inter. Opposite of inter. Gosh, wow. Antonym of inter. Is this exhume? 12. Oh dear lord. 12. 6. They're beige. Why are they beige? What do you mean there's beige in here? There's a beige? Have I ever even seen beige? Have I even seen beige? I have never seen beige. Never seen beige. What the frick do you mean beige? Pitch, sand, 2, heat. Glass? What? Huh? Huh? I just saw sand and heat. Oh! This is sand plus heat. Two things are pointing at this. Okay. Whoa. Tempo and pitch is music. Ah, I get it. Okay. Beige is count things pointing at me. Beige. Top, mid, and bottom. Count things pointing at it. Or things pointing at it. That's a pretty easy, understandable thing. There's nothing in here. I'm sorry, what? Nothing is a form of what? It's purple? I'm sure we will get a clue for that eventually. Wait, can these also be guides? Music. That'll be interesting. Oh, this is wonderful. Have I seen this? Because I know I wrote something down. I know I wrote something down somewhere. Where did I write this down? Oh, no, this is a different code. Okay. We get 1, 2, 3 D, 1, 2, 3 S, C dash S dash. I need to put the spaces in. Better. There we go. Okay, steps and music. Steps and music are notes, are beats. Really? And there's a brown one? What? 12. God, I am not ready for this. 6. Music and steps. 4. Is it just music? I'm like, is 4 and 4 the same thing, right? Yeah, 4 is music. Oh, music is going into this. Maybe steps. I have no idea. I have no freaking clue. Okay. I mean, you know what? I think we can come back to this at a different time. Like, that is kind of what I'm realizing is probably the best way to handle a lot of this stuff, is just understand when I've done enough of something for my brain at that time, and to move on when things just stop making sense. You know there's something in that one. So that's the backside of orange. Doesn't really help us, I think. I don't think backside really helps us in this one, whereas, like, in the other one, it definitely did. Have I gotten this? Because this is an O. No, that's right, that isn't an O. I thought it was an O, but it wasn't an O, I don't think. Right, yeah, the nightmare, and the Z and everything. Yeah, and the weird pyramids in here. April is missing. Yellow is missing. This room, which I don't remember when I got that. That's a door that should open at some point. And we're in mint. God, I am so confused. I am so confused. Okay, you know what? Let's sit and do duality again. And I know that I've struggled with these ones before. O and P. Are they seriously? Are they seriously? Okay, that one sucked. That one sucked. Yellow? I'm like, is yellow meant to be the loner here? Loner and recluse. I am going to insert on these ones because I know we've struggled on these ones. H. Hidden? Hiding. Let's do antonym of, or sorry, synonym of loner, recluse, introvert, we want starts with H. Starting with H. Starting with H. Oh, a hermit. A hermit. Why did I not think hermit? Hermit. There we go. Alrighty. The Unsullied. I can spell. The Unopposed. Awesome. There we go. Alrighty. Well, you know what? That, I believe, is a good spot for us to leave off for the day. My brain has officially reached maximum capacity and has fried itself over this, so you know what? Before I make major mistakes and cause myself to go, for 5 hours, like I did when I was in the egg, I'm gonna call it an episode here. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed me going around in the white-walled prison of hell. See y'all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Wahoo. 510 so far.